So we're at Donington Park today, aren't we, Glenn?
Yeah, we are.
And weren't you supposed to be racing?
Yes, I was.
And what's happened?
So yeah, we've blown our engine on the Super Kart on the test day, unfortunately. So yeah, we're out, unfortunately.
That's bad news. But what else happened?
Yeah, I lost it down here.
Yeah, let me just get the camera on this. You lost it about there.
Yeah, and
You ended up somewhere
next to the barrier.
Somewhere over there. Got to be done though, innit?
Yes, yeah, it's experience. Wild ride, that's for sure.
You doing how fast were you? Good going?
123 mile an hour when I lost it. I checked the data.
Right, so I'm going to nick that footage off you and put it over this video. It's proper, mate. The face of a man who should be racing. Well, it all kicked off at the end there. I sort of missed it. I was getting the camera out and we're just watching the YouTube footage now to see what happened on the last lap with Harper and Morley. And there's a Rushworth, he went off as well. So I got the aftermath on camera, but it's the first time I've watched Super Karts. Hard to know how to compare it because I haven't watched anything else. Oh, so yeah, we're watching the YouTube.
Morley going on.
That explains that then. That's good. Good, sound good, apart from the 4 strokes. Sorry, lads. Here's the twin from Jade. Just spoke to Ross and he said that one of his motor seized, and as he was cruising in, he got wiped out by another car. So a bit unfortunate. So Mark and the crew will have to go to work, fix this one.
They've got another steering column all built with the rods now. Because it's bent now, the steering column.
Daniel Thompson's Batmobile. Got a pair of TMs. What's quite fun about this Super Karting lark is like you're walking past everyone and 80% of people have got problems. They're all looking at their engines, scratching their head. They get run over. But that's part of probably why people stay in this, who end up staying in this for so long, because it's better when you've got a problem to fix. It's like a psychological trick, you know? It means you stick around because you've always got something to fix. By making something more accessible, it's almost more disposable. So it's an interesting thing to watch. Everyone's got a story from the last race, which by all accounts was pretty much carnage. Alright, get out of the way. Oh, they just finished the race. Come on, lads, we'll get the karts underway. No, don't, because I'll get the MX-5 people after me now, and I God don't want that. So, we're heading to the chicane now for the GP plate. I hadn't really planned on much to do a video today, so it's not well organised. But one thing that's interesting, if you look behind us, you probably can't see it, but if you can see the 2-stroke cloud. And I was just chatting to Glenn, and we were saying how they're sitting in like their sort of grid area, and it feels like a bit of an event coming up, which I think you kind of miss generally if you're not here. It's got a good vibe, I must admit.
You get an atmosphere with it. I think that's what you get.
Yeah.
The whole thing of just lining up down there was a big atmosphere. You've got them sitting there revving. You've just got that build up.
Yeah, exactly. And we spent most of the afternoon watching Jade fix their car, which is quite, like I was saying, it's like you want stories, and it's like that if you had like someone here broadcasting and that, you'd be like, oh, Jade going to be ready, this is what they've got to do with the car, because they've had to swap an engine, they've had to replace parts, they've had to straighten the thing. I've got a picture that I'll show you now of like 8 people on the frigging cart trying to get it straight. So anyway, making it up to the chicane now. Let's hope this MX5 race finishes quickly. And sorry lads, ain't my thing. Well, it looks like Liam Morley won the GP plate. We enjoyed ourselves, didn't we, Glenn?
Yeah, we did.
I don't know, I mean, I probably enjoyed it more than you given the circumstances. But Glenn's going to be out at Alton. What's your YouTube channel? It's Glenn Guest Racing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just the name, I think.
Oh, it's just Glenn Guest. Alright, we'll go over to Glenn Guest's channel, give him a subscribe because he's going to have some good onboards and videos from Alton. You got to get your engine rebuilt.
Yeah, we do, yeah. So, yeah, if we get that in time, then we'll have that back on at Alton. If we don't, then I think we're going to rent one for the last one. So.
Alright, well, it's getting a bit windy here, so it's going to be affecting the microphone, but it's an interesting day. Some interesting thoughts on superkarts. I mean, I'm happy to come here now, given the regulation change on seats. I have to get that in. So, no, it's something very interesting. There's a lot. It's kind of it's a weird thing to watch karts on a big circuit, but I don't know. It's like they're quick, but because we're used to karts, it's like it's kind of normal. You don't realise how quick they are until you watch the MX5s or whatever else is running here. So, yeah, just a quick sort of vloggy type video, nothing special. I was supposed to be here watching Glenn, but maybe Alton then. Thanks for watching.
Cheers, guys.